Now then, how are you? Welcome to Super Sunday. Got some great bargains for you this week. I hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you're enjoying the bargains. It's going absolutely mental. This week, we're doing what's called a capped sale. Because I'm going to be dead straight and honest with you, the sales are getting that big. Last week, it got a little bit out of control. A few things went wrong. We'll touch on that a little bit later. But believe me, they've been rectified. I don't like getting anything wrong. And even the minuscule that did go wrong, done. But let's get on with this week's sale. We've got some fantastic bargains. I've spent all week planning this sale. So let's get straight into it, no messing about. The first one we've got is the top side roast beef joint. Now this will be ample for a family of four. Top quality, easy carving, doesn't take a lot of cooking, good quality top side. You're gonna get the £10 a joint. The multi-buy deal on that is 3 for £25. So you can have 3 nice joints of beef, done and dusted in your freezer, £25.
How long would you cook one of them for?
Me personally, because I like it a bit undercooked, about an hour and 20 minutes on about, start on 160, bring it up to 180. Remember, you always start them from room temperature, a little bit of salt and pepper, job done. Right, gammon ham joints. How much a week do you mothers out there spend on them little rubbish packs of wet, horrible, wafer thin ham that you get from a supermarket? How much do you spend a week? When the kids are running in and out of school holidays, getting mouthfuls of ham and sticky sandwiches, you can have a nice big 1.5 kilo gammon joint. I'm doing them in honey roast or plain. Look at these, beautiful. That's actually 2.3, so you've got a £5 in weight joint there. And all we're asking for every joint is dead simple, £12.50. And that's honey roast or plain. And the way to cook them is to part boil them, not the honey roast, the plain ones. Part boil them, so boil them for about half an hour, preheat your oven, flash roast them. The honey roast ones, cover over with foil, bake them off nice and steady in the oven. But once you've got that in your fridge, just keep cutting bits off. How long will it last you? Plenty. Right, on with sirloin steaks. These were an absolute winner last week. Good quality, nice size. Sirloin steaks, all table trimmed, ready to go. Restaurant quality, may I add. And we're going 8 for 20 on them. They're nice and steady at 8 for 20. We've got about 100 lots of the sirloin. Ribeye, I've managed to get a bit of ribeye. Now these, there's only 20 lots of them. Nice, decent thickness, about 8 to 10 ounce ribeye steaks. We're going to do the same deal on ribeye, even though it is a dearer cut. We're going to go 8 for 20 on them as well. I've also managed to get in a little bit of fillet. Fillet steaks have about 40 lots. We're going straight out with them at 4 fillet steaks, cut like that, top quality, and we're doing 4 for £15. That's a giveaway. I've managed to pick them up at right money. There ain't tons of them, but what I have got, I've saved for you, and we'll try as best for you. Kebabs, absolute winner. We don't need to say out about these. We cook them for an hour on 180. I said an hour on 180. I said an hour on 180. Right.
Just with these, you developed this because you thought people who eat rubbish kebabs out, you were going to put some quality into a kebab, and it's been a revelation.
Yeah, I don't feed. My kids wanted some kebab. I know what goes in them because when I was a kid, I worked at a place. Not for a right long time. It was called, well, I won't say the name, Butcher's Farmers. And we used to supply a kebab factory, and I used to have to deliver to this kebab factory, and basically it's just fat, and then they put a load of gear in to make it even worse. I wanted to develop a kebab that were tasty, fresh, healthy, but still had that kebab taste, so it's a kofka mix we put into them, and they've been absolutely banging out. People in West Yorkshire have been loving them. Pandemic, Jesus Christ, we couldn't keep up with them. But obviously, they're on 2 for a tenner. Pick your own flavours. It's all there on website. Click the link. Go straight through. Super Sunday offers. Maybe negotiate around the website as well. See some other stuff that we do. Website's going mental at the moment. We're doing really, really well. Remember, it's nationwide. We don't want the first answers for this. Every single week we put this sale on. the first thing that comes up is, do you deliver to Salford? Yeah, it's nationwide. Just like anywhere else in the country, it's nationwide. So, tomahawk steaks, 32 ounce, absolutely banging, individually wrapped with the muslin cloth around them as well. You know, really good quality. And this week I've had the added bonus, I've done you the garlic and herb ones, and I've done you the Alabama ones as well. They're £15 each, 4 for 50. Fill your boots with them. I don't know how much longer this restaurant quality tomahawks are going to be in our price bracket. I mean, inevitably, if I have to put the price up, I will, but I want to keep them at this for now, and we're going from there. Now,
what is this trick?
On to my new invention.
Pull the tray out.
On to my new invention. This.
What is this?
This is what we're going to call cosmic mince.
Cosmic mince. So what goes into it? Shows the ingredients.
It's 4/4 meat, so what we use for braising steak. It's a bit of basil, a bit of chive, a bit of garlic, a bit of cracked pepper, and a bit of rock salt. And then I just put that through a grinder, grind it twice. This mince will absolutely blow you away. I'm convinced this is for the perfect bolognese, the perfect lasagna, the perfect chili to a degree if you wanted to add a bit of spices to it. Nobody ever flavours mince. And mince, it does a multitude of things, doesn't it? So I've tried to keep it natural, keep it healthy, keep it fresh. And, you know, the reason we call it cosmic mince is simple. It's out of this world. So give that a go. It's £3 in weight for a tenner. So we're not holding back on the bundle size for you. £3 in weight, a cosmic mince.
Can you show us what £3 in weight is in terms of size?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
That's a fair old bit of mince.
So you can get a tray that size, all that, for £10. Wow. But honestly, it smells absolutely beautiful. We tried some at home the night and Sam were really impressed with it. Good stuff. Sound. Right, on to these little bundles of loveliness. Lamb rump. All your top restaurants sell these now. These have taken over lamb shanks. Don't buy lamb shanks anymore. Why do you want to pay for bone? Lamb rump.
Wow.
This is how you cook them. Get your pan absolutely red hot, give it a real good searing, sear it to death all the way around, preheat your oven as hot as it'll go, put it in for 15 to 20 minutes, bang, done. It'll cook pink. This is the rump of a lamb, so it's good quality, it's steaking meat, it's what we use for lamb steaks. Lamb rumps are the way forward. Do not buy lamb shanks anymore.
Where is the rump on a lamb?
Its back end, its ass. Same place it is on a young bird. So yeah, lamb rumps, 3 for a tenner, very, very good value. How much would they cost you in a restaurant? Have a think about it. We're all starting eating at home, we're all getting creative. Mickey Rogers likes these from Cass, he's a good cook. He's going to open a restaurant soon, I think. Stewing steak, I was absolutely blown away last week with how people backed me on the braising steak. We sold 96 bundles of braising last week. People really enjoying the old school cuts. So I put some stewing steak in there. In Yorkshire we have stew and dumplings. Don't know what they have the rest of the country, but have a go with that. Same again, £3 in weight for a tenner. Same as your mince, because all it is diced 4/4. 4/4 being the top end of the cow. That's your 4/4, your fours. Minted lamb steaks. I don't think there's a person in the country that doesn't like minted lamb steaks. This is the rump sliced. Absolutely banging. No little bits of bone. Real good quality. They'll fry, they'll grill, they'll barbecue, they'll boil, they'll bake, they'll shake. Any way you like them, lamb rumps are the way forward. Mint them, glaze them. I'll tell you what's good with them when they're cooking. Grate a little bit of garlic over them. Absolutely perfect. They're on 8 for £10. You all know how dear lamb is, don't you? Remember, I'm here to treat you, not cheat you. It's champagne quality at lemonade prices at Bennetts. Remember that. Inexpensive quality. Braising steak, we're going to keep with that. We're going to keep you on braising, keeping it cut nice and old school cuts, young and old people. Let's get them back into it. 4 for a tenner on braising steaks. Barbecue weather, we've been blessed this week, so I thought Chinese style pot, these like sirloin but of pork. So you get sirloin steak, you get pork steak. They're pork sirloins, Chinese glazed, 12 for a tenner. Exactly the same cut of meat, Chinese sirloin steak of pork, sirloin pork in a garlic butter glaze, 12 for £10. If you want to mix them, you can. It's not a problem. It'll be there on the website for you. If you want to pick the mixed bundle just to make a bit more work for us, we don't mind because we love you. No problem at all. This week's community deal. Community deal's going really, really well. I want to thank this week's show sponsor, Splinters Kitchens. Anybody who's after a kitchen at the moment, get stuck into them. He's paid us £100. Every week there's a slot for somebody to sponsor this show. Not one penny of it goes to me. Remember, we're saving for the kids to go to Catalan's Lock Lane Rugby Club. We need to get them all there. So far in the pot, we have got £386.
Oof, nearly enough to send a kid.
Well, it's £450 a kid. We're going to do them to send them absolutely every single one of them through us. We've got
What's your target?
10 grand.
10 grand.
And I absolutely guarantee, if I don't do it, I'll put money in myself. But I guarantee you I'm going to get there. I'm 40 this year. You know what I want for my 40th? Everybody to donate. I'm not bothered. I've got more than I wanted anyway. So this week, you're getting £4 in weight of Nando's style chicken fillet stir fry with the peri peri glaze. It goes in for heaters, it goes with rice, it's lovely and nice. Jamaica rugby team, love it. We're getting them, we're feeding them in World Cup this year. They're having that every single game. So, £4 in weight, costs you £10. £5 of that goes straight to the Lock Lane Rugby Club. We're going to fill that board in. We are going to get to the top of that. We're going to get them 10 grand, I guarantee it. No problem whatsoever. Right, this is one of the little corrections that we've got. We've had a few little misdemeanors, and you know something, I totally 100% agree with you. The black tubs of chicken fillet, when they're getting knocked about in the box, they're getting cracked, you're getting leakage, you're getting chicken in your box. If it come to me like that, I wouldn't be happy to. I've took it on board. We've now got it VAT packed. You're still getting your 5 kilo chicken, exactly the same thing, but it's vacuum packed, less chance of it cracking. You know, I don't get everything right, and when you inform me so in a correct manner without creating and carrying on down phone and being nice, we'll do as best and endeavour to do best we can. So, 5 kilo chicken fillet, £20, job done on them. We've got the Beckett's Best Bacon, 1.13 kilo. It's sliced a little bit thicker, it's butcher's bacon, we have it specially done for us. 1.13 kilo is going to cost you $5.99, 2 for a tenner. $5.99, 2 for a tenner. Try that. Then we've got his little old faithful Buddy Bacon! 3 for 10. Fill your boots on them. All the King's horses and all the King's men all have bacon sandwiches. Well, thank you for this week's sale. This week we're going to hit every single deadline. We're going straight out for it this week. No mistakes. It's about quality, not quantity. We love serving you. We're going to grow this in a steady manner because it's set off like a bit like a tidal wave. So we've had to take one step back before we go forward. Service is what matters to us. 3 rules of business at Bennetts. Look after the customer, look after the customer, and look after the customer. We'll do our best for you every time. Thanks for listening to me. I hope you enjoy your week. I'm going on holiday now. I'm going to Cornwall. First time ever I've been on holiday. So anyway, have a great week everyone. See you later. Bye.